Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 6th annual presentation of the Daytona Beach News Journal's 40 Under 40 Awards Banquet. This year's program is a little different from years past. This year, we will celebrate our area's 40 young professionals under 40 in a virtual presentation. So sit back and enjoy the program.
Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to the 6th annual Daytona Beach News Journal's 40 Under 40 Awards ceremony. I'm James Blasco, Advertising Director for the Daytona Beach News Journal. As our industry and community adapt to overcome the pandemic, we remain committed to continuing the tradition of honoring the area's finest 40 young professionals under 40. These young, influential individuals make a lasting impact in our community, and we are very proud to honor them. Their voices are as important as ever, and nothing will stop them from making a positive difference in our community. Let's take a moment to thank our sponsors that have helped make this event possible. Brown & Brown Insurance, Cobb Coal, James Moore, and Foundation Risk Partners. A special feature will be published this Sunday in the Daytona Beach News Journal, highlighting all of our honorees and the top award winners. We have 40 incredible professionals to honor today, and I'm confident you will enjoy today's program.
Not only is it an amazing honor to be selected among these other outstanding individuals in our community, but it also means to me that you are not always a statistic. You know, your past does not define your future, and growing up as a child in poverty with a single mom that worked very hard to raise me, and she did not go to high school or college, just having received this award is amazing to me.
This is my third time being a nominee for 40 Under 40, and every time's more special. This last year has certainly been a challenge for everybody, and I believe that this one really stands out from the others single-handedly based on everything that's gone on.
For me, it's a huge honor. I mean, standing with this group of people, young professionals who are amazing at their craft and what they do. Matt's been nominated 3 times, so it's just cool to be here and be among it for my first time and part of the process. And I think it's a validation for my mentors who have, really guided me and mentored me over the years. So I'm happy to be here.
It's really just an acknowledgement of the support that I've received from Halifax Health. They are so great at investing in their employees and investing in their community, and have really encouraged me to achieve new and greater things, as well as invest back in the community, which Halifax Health does so well with.
It's such an honor to be on the list of the 40 Under 40, but it's really a testament to my parents and my mentors that have just poured so much into me to get me to this point. So I feel like it's a reward for them more than it is for me.
It's an honor and it's empowering. One is honoring what I've done in the community and being able to help other individuals working in mental health and substance abuse with SMA Healthcare, and making an impact with our youth. I come from humble beginnings, and so being able to be honored and recognized in this community, showing youth that you can do it, you can make it, you can be successful no matter where you come from or what your background is.
I think it just means that people are really seeing what other people are doing in our community, and it feels good to have that validation and know that you are seen. People appreciate what it is that you're doing, and I think that's great. And I love, celebrating with all these other wonderful leaders in our community and all of that they're doing as well.
When you look at awards and you look at achievements shouldn't be put on a shelf, and they should be continued to be earned. And I know that the whole class of the 40 Under 40 will make sure that they get out in the community, make sure that they use it as an inspiration as opposed to something that was earned. We have to continue to earn that, continue to make our community a better place to live. And it's happening. You see it all across Volusia County. Businesses are flocking here, jobs are getting better, house prices are going up, and everything's getting better. Our quality of life, the amount of parks that we have. We have the beautiful beach here. It would be a really big honor to be able to get one of the top awards from 40 Under 40.
It's just a great honor to be recognized by your community and be recommended for this award. But I would have to say, to be recognized to me not only means that I'm being recognized, but that the team I work with at the county is being recognized. They not only support me above and beside me, but they're just a great team to work with. And during this last year, we have provided a lot of services to the community to help them get through this COVID-19 pandemic. And so I just hope that everybody feels that they are also being recognized for the great effort and the time and the commitment that they've made to our community.
I've been fortunate to be not only with the organization, but also with this community for the past 12 years. There's certainly way more than 40 individuals who are deserving of this honor, and absolutely honored to be one of those top 40.
It's an absolute honor to be recognized by your community members and your peers as doing really good work in this wonderful community that we have. It's really something that opens doors, and it's a conversation starter. It leads to more partnerships and possibility of doing even better things in the future.
I am elated to be a 40 under 40 honoree, especially it's true and dear to me being a hometown native of Daytona Beach, growing up in this area, so it was nice to receive recognition from a paper I love and adore and I've read over the years.
Well, I've only been in the Daytona area in Volusia County for about 4 years now. So for me, it would just mean that I have impacted the community. My intent is to continue doing great things in this community. So to be able to be nominated and then to win within 4 years of living here would be wonderful.
For me, it's confirmation. This business and this attitude that we've been trying to purvey has been a lot of work. And so to be recognized for that is an amazing thing for me.
To be selected as a 40 under 40 young professional is completely a surprise and an honor. I work hard every day, and I would have never imagined being part of this extraordinary group.
It is incredibly humbling to be selected as a 40 under 40 honoree for this year. I think about all of the work that I've done leading up to this moment in time and the work that I get to do here in our community, and it's very humbling and honoring to be selected this year.
Being selected as one of this year's 40 under 40 honorees is one of those secret goals that I had that I never actually spoke, and it happened. And I'm honored to have been nominated and to have been selected.
This award means more to me than any other award in our community because of how many people are impactful and how many people volunteer and work so hard and make such a big difference in our community. So to be viewed as one of the top 40 professionals, I feel like is everything.
Well, 40 under 40 has a pretty amazing legacy in our area and in Volusia County, so I'm super honored, and I think it's always nice to be acknowledged at your work, you're doing well at it, but it's also really amazing to be acknowledged among your peers, the people you see at the grocery store, your friends, your neighbors. So for me, it's a really huge honor to be nominated amongst my peers, especially because looking at the list of this year's 40 under 40 is amazing people doing amazing things in this community. So I just feel very, very blessed and very honored.
So fun fact, I'm actually officiating my brother's wedding in 2 weeks, and I already officiated my sister's wedding. So I will have, quote, married both my brother and my sister.
The fun fact for me, I've thought long and hard about this, is the fact that the first time I was actually in the Daytona Beach News Journal was in 2005 when I won my Mother of the Year on Dr. Phil. So we were actually flown out to LA, and I won my Mother of the Year for Mother's Day, as well as a brand new Mercedes. So on a issue of the News Journal in 2005, there's a picture of me, my mom, and the Mercedes, and it says, "Son delivers a special gift to Mom for Mother's Day." So really cool, and here we are again.
I would say I spend so much time at sporting events that on Saturday mornings, instead of my phone telling me how long it takes to get to the office, it tells me how long it takes to get to the closest sports complex.
So I have 4 kids. They are 6, 8, 10, and 12, which is perfect because I love even numbers.
Fun fact about me is I was actually in National Geographic magazine. My aunt and uncle got married in Cape Cod, and they had a big teepee at their wedding, and randomly a National Geographic photographer came by and we ended up in the magazine.
I love flowers. I love arranging flowers. I love doing it. I think it makes people happy. Again, empowering, encouraging people to be their best selves.
I actually traveled around the country in a motorhome for an entire year and visited 41 states.
Fun fact about myself is when my wife and I bought our house here in Daytona Beach, we actually did it on an episode of House Hunters.
I love food. like all day long. I could eat sushi every day. I could eat steak every day, and something fun. I could eat over here on the beach. I could eat in a park. I could eat in a fancy restaurant. All I want to do is eat food and hang out with my friends and have a good time.
Well, when I was elected mayor at 28, I was the youngest mayor in the state of Florida at the time. So not many people could say that.
Fun fact is that I grew up in Flagler County since I was 5 years old, and then I purchased the home next door to my parents. So I'm raising my child literally on the same street that I grew up on, and she's going to the same schools, and we raised in the same awesome community.
I love to travel, and I've been to 10 countries. I also do love roller coasters.
Fun fact about me is that I am totally obsessed with music and musicals, and if you know me even a smidge, you know that I'm always sing-songing something and always carrying a tune, so I'm sorry in advance.
My fun fact about myself is that I am actually a first-generation Haitian American. My parents were both born in Haiti and came to America when they were in middle school and high school, and so their first language is not English. I grew up in a very bilingual household, and it was very different culturally from what I'm currently living right now.
So something kind of weird and quirky. I collect shoes, so I'm always trying to be in a different pair of shoes, and it's been a thing since a kid, right? Since before I could afford nice shoes, and then once I got to that level, it was like I went crazy. The sad part is I rarely wear many of them. A lot of them sit and collect dust.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Probably about 40 or 50, and those are all, you know, Jordan, Nike only, high end. It's a disease.
I say a fun fact about me is prior to my career at the city of Ormond Beach, I lived in New York City for 10 years after I graduated college, and I worked on Broadway. So we did most of the marketing, all the digital stuff for all the Broadway shows, and entertainment and Broadway theater has always been really close to my heart.
I work with youth. That is my thing. I mentor for a group called Take Stock in Children in Volusia County, and also back home in my home county. Mentoring youth, being able to go to college and have the dream of going to college, mentoring them and helping them get there and achieve that dream of higher education.
One of our key objectives is to be an impactful community partner, and we do that by partnering with the Regional Chamber of Commerce here in Daytona Beach, the Holly Hill Chamber of Commerce, and with nonprofits like the Beacon Center, Heroes Hope Network, and Hot Rods for Heroes. So we're very involved, and we try and be intentional, impactful, and present.
I am super grateful. I am in a position that I am able to have a career that I am able to help the community every day I go to work. So it might be helping one individual be able to keep their lights turned on, or we might be helping plan a community park.
Well, I've dedicated my whole life to community service. I've served on community boards. I became a commissioner at the age of 26, and at age 28, I ran for mayor, and I was just elected to my second four-year term. And so I've dedicated my whole life to community service. I was also instrumental in forming the first ever Congressional Mayor's Council with Congressman Michael Waltz. And that's a board directly to be able to give our local cities priorities and needs directly to our congressman, who can help us in Washington, and he's done a great job with that.
I serve as a board member for Crime Stoppers of Northeast Florida. I serve as a board member for Daytona Beach Police Foundation, which they raise funds to provide additional equipment and training for our law enforcement officers that are not otherwise provided by their budget. And I'm also serving as a board member on Women United. Additionally, I am a foster and volunteer with Daytona Beach German Shepherd Rescue, which rescues German Shepherds not only in our community but across the nation and brings them into loving homes.
Behind us here, we set up buckets and cleanup stations, here on the beach, and really just as many things as we can possibly do and continue to do here in Volusia County as an organization.
So as part of the NASCAR Foundation, I bleed service, and so I love being able to go into work every day and do my job that in the end provides for children who need it most in our community in Volusia County and across the nation, and that's so meaningful for me.
It's really just encouraging other people in the same way that I have been encouraged, and that's in participating in service organizations, mentoring students, working with your church group, and just investing in the people within our community that continue to make it great.
I've been involved in the Volusia Manufacturers Association to help bring manufacturers here. In fact, I started a manufacturing company here. I've also helped numerous organizations locally to hire talent. I I'm also involved in Women United, and our organization partners with United Way, and all the proceeds that we make on our different events go directly to impact local community organizations. And to me, that's so impactful to know what I'm doing with these organizations give directly back to our community.
I feel as a woman in the construction industry, it's definitely kind of an extra boost to show the other women out there and young women that we are a part of this and we are important in this industry and that you can absolutely succeed.
It allows me to volunteer not only at the hospital with toy drives, it also allows me to do a COVID food drive for the kids that needed free breakfast, free lunch when COVID started. In September, we did a backpack drive and gave 586 backpacks to our community and some school supplies to all the different schools. So I really, at least once a month, I try to really do something big and impactful for lots of people in our community.
In 2006, the Business Report began recognizing the area's outstanding young professionals in a special edition titled Young Business Leaders. In 2013, we published the first 40 Under 40 edition, showcasing professionals 40 and under who have impressive accomplishments and community involvement. Today marks our 6th year honoring our area's young professionals in an award-style ceremony. If you know someone recognized as one of our 40 Under 40 recipients in the past, or someone who is nominated today, please tag them in the comment section below. So now, let's honor the 2021 40 Young Professionals Under 40. Aaron Tagger, SMA Healthcare. Abby Teague, Brown & Brown. Anna Maria Abad, Flagler Home Builders Association. Anthony Roberts Jr., NASCAR. Benjamin Eby, Halifax Health. Bernie Lafise, Lafise & Company. Billy Morrison, AAA Fence. Brandon Smith, Badcock Home Furniture and More. Brittany Glorson, Landis Graham French. Carmen Hall, County of Volusia. Carmen Ruiz, Fast Signs of Daytona. Carrie Boynton, James Moore and Company. Chelsea Barney Herbert, Four Seas Trucking and Excavation. Chelsea Preston, Jelly Press. Chris Villa, City of Holly Hill. Sydney Reagan, Reagan Realty. Danny Gilbert, Home Team Lending. Elizabeth Falero, County of Volusia Court Administration. Emily Wren, Aralis Technologies. Ida Babazadeh, Advent Health. James Gelati, NASCAR. Jason Schatz, City of DeBerry. Jen Elston, City of Ormond Beach. Jessica Velasquez, the NASCAR Foundation. Jim Jaworski, Daytona Tortugas. John Lindsley, Brown & Brown. Josh Harris, Daytona International Speedway. Josh Rollins, Epic Flight Academy. Katie Palmer, Brown & Brown. Q Moses, City of DeLand. Maria Indelicato, Delgado & Associates. Matthew Maniscalco, Page Insurance. Michael Snopstyler, Cobb Coal. Michelle Caudell, Foundation Risk Partners. Noel Hernandez, Advent Health. Shauna Altz, Adventure Together Barn. Stephanie Pignataro, Foundation Risk Partners. Stephanie C. Parks, Futures Foundation for Volusia County Schools. Travis Kaufman, Aftermath Remediation and Construction. Congratulations to our 40 Under 40 honorees. We will now proceed with this year's top award presentation. Today, we will honor 8 individuals with specific category awards. These young professionals must own a business or be employed by a company that is located in or serves Flagler and Volusia counties. They exemplify outstanding leaders in our community, both professionally and personally. They give back to the community, both voluntarily and involuntarily. They strive to make our community a better place to live and work. Each individual selected to receive a top award was chosen by a panel of judges consisting of last year's awards winners. Each nomination was reviewed and scored on specific categories to determine the top award winner in each category. The primary goal in deciding the award winners each year comes down to a few factors. Why this individual? Why now? And what have they done to make a positive impact within our community? Awards will be presented in the following categories: small business, private sector, local government officer, nonprofit, civic leader, most charitable, shining star, and the young professional of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 2020 Young Small Business Professional of the Year Award recipient, Megan Hughes of Megaphone Marketing. Miss Hughes will present the 2021 Young Small Business Professional of the Year Award.
This award is presented to a young professional who is employed by, owns, or manages a small business within Volusia and Flagler counties. To qualify, the business must have less than 50 employees. This young professional should exude leadership and professionalism and have strong community involvement. This year's award belongs to a second-generation small business owner. This individual has made it their mission to ensure that their small business continues on to the next generation by expanding their services and broadening their reach and innovation. They operate their business in a way that helps their clients feel comfortable by making their tax returns, bookkeeping, or financial statements easy to understand. In 2018, he wrapped up a 6-year tenure as an officer of the Volusia County Cattlemen's Association. He served as president for his final 2 years and is proud of running one of our county's most significant fundraisers, none other than Cracker Day, as efficiently as possible. That's pretty incredible. Utilizing those funds raised, he visits local schools to educate students on beef cattle and Florida's cattle industry. For the last 2 years, this 5th-generation Floridian has served as chairman of the Florida Cattlemen Association's Environmental and Private Lands Committee. That's awesome. He took on the long process of updating the best management practices for preserving water quality. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our 2021 Young Small Business Professional of the Year Award recipient, Mr. Bernie Lafise, Partner and Chief Operating Officer of Lafise & Company, LLC. Congratulations, Bernie.
Please welcome our 2020 Young Private Sector Professional of the Year Award recipient, Stephanie Miller of Embry-Riddle. Mrs. Miller will present the 2021 Young Private Sector Professional of the Year Award.
This award is presented to a young professional employed in the private sector that demonstrates strong leadership and professionalism. This honoree sets the bar high and is often regarded as a model example in Volusia and Flagler County's private sector. Today I present this award to someone who goes above and beyond every day, someone who never gives up and who can make the impossible happen. Today's honoree represents this award to its fullest. This young professional was hired by an international company to establish a U.S. presence, which actually originated in the Embry-Riddle Research Park. When COVID hit, the owners could not travel and relied entirely on her to get the job done. Her expertise helped to secure a new facility, hire and train employees, and begin developing relationships with major U.S. organizations in the space industry. Through her efforts, the company is now positioned to bring in over $10 million in revenue in 2021. If it weren't for her agile ability to work independently, the company would not have met its objective for expanding its business into the U.S. market. This young woman has been on the board for Women United Volusia for close to 3 years and was co-chair of Chicks for Kicks in 2020. Despite the pandemic, she was able to distribute hundreds of shoes in the local community. She has played a crucial role in raising over $40,000 in proceeds for the Power of the Purse last year. She makes it a point to only get involved in organizations where she can directly impact our community. Additionally, she has been able to help local organizations source highly talented employees, and she will continue to assist in bringing in well-paying jobs into our community in 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming your 2021 Young Private Sector Professional of the Year Award recipient, Ms. Emily Wren, Vice President of U.S. Operations at Aralis Technologies, LLC.
Please welcome our 2020 Young Local Government Officer of the Year Award recipient, Michael Grebos of the City of DeLand. Mr. Grebos will present the 2021 Young Local Government Officer of the Year Award.
It is with great honor that I present this year's award winner. Award is given to a young professional employed by our local government. They are known to show strong leadership and professionalism, as well as a core focus on making our community a better place to live and work. This year's award winner has taken part in a wide range of community activities over the past 2 years. He is not afraid of rolling up his sleeves and tackling jobs on multiple levels, along with shoveling and filling sandbags to prepare residents for Hurricane Dorian. He has led a successful initiative to bring COVID expedited testing to Volusia County. His diligent support allowed Volusia County to be one of only 5 counties to receive these testing lanes. In addition to serving this community in an elected office, this young government officer served as a board member of the Volusia County Elected Officials Roundtable, the Young Volusia Professionals, and organized the first ever Congressional Mayor's Council with Congressman Michael Waltz. His most cherished initiative as a government officer has been the active outreach to our youth. He enjoys speaking with local youth groups about community service and having a positive mindset to achieve their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the youngest mayor in Florida and the 2021 Young Local Government Officer of the Year Award recipient, Chris Villa, Mayor for City of Holly Hill.
Please welcome our 2020 Nonprofit Young Professional of the Year Award recipient, Courtney Edgecombe, President of the United Way of Volusia Flagler. Mrs. Edgecombe will present the 2021 Nonprofit Young Professional of the Year Award.
The Nonprofit Professional of the Year Award is given to a young professional employed by a nonprofit organization. This person exudes strong leadership, professionalism, and is dedicated to advocating for a particular cause. This year, the award goes to a young professional who stepped into a newly created role within their nonprofit organization. They quickly worked to streamline processes, develop metrics for success, and improve communication. Under her guidance, its social media presence has been strengthened and continues to grow. As a first-generation Haitian American and college graduate, she truly believes in doing her part to make our community a better place. Her work philosophy is centered around community engagement, strategic efficiency, and a strong work ethic. As a result, she has forged many positive community partnerships with organizations such as the Domestic Abuse Council, SMA, One Voice for Volusia, the Florida United Methodist Children's Home, local colleges, universities, and the Volusia County School District. She has followed her passion for helping others by becoming a Darkness to Light facilitator, QPR responder, and a certified mental health first aid for youth. She has completed training in the prevention of child abuse, suicide prevention, and strategies to help young people overcome mental health challenges or crises. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our 2021 Nonprofit Young Professional of the Year Award recipient, Stephanie C. Parks, Program Coordinator for the Futures Foundation for Volusia County Schools. Congratulations, Stephanie.
Please welcome our 2020 Young Professional Civic Leader of the Year Award recipient, Catherine Nagib of Halifax Health. Mrs. Nagib will present the 2021 Young Professional Civic Leader of the Year Award.
I am honored to present this year's 2021 Young Professional Civic Leader of the Year. This award is given to a young professional who shows outstanding volunteerism and community involvement. They must have over 100 volunteer hours and support special community projects. This year's award winner exemplifies genuine influence and strives to make our community a better place. As a forward-thinking leader, this individual played a vital role in transitioning away from a server-based law practice management program to a cloud platform. Along with other shareholders, this critical decision allowed their law firm to not only survive the ongoing impact of COVID-19, but to thrive. She led efforts in the development of safety protocols and implementation. As a result, they maintained their full staff and served clients despite the difficult times. This young civic leader continues to give back to her community as the current Rotary Club president. She has spearheaded countless community outreach events supporting local nonprofit organizations. She has graciously volunteered her time with several organizations, including the Volusia County Bar Board of Directors, John Knox Village Foundation Board, West Volusia PAL Board Member, Florida Bar Grievance Committee for 7th Circuit, DeLand Bulldog Boosters Board, and as a Power of Law Committee member. Whew, that's a long list. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our 2021 Young Professional Civic Leader of the Year Award recipient, Ms. Brittany Glorison, Vice President of Landis, Graham, and French. Congratulations, Brittany.
Please welcome our 2020 Most Charitable Young Professional of the Year Award recipient, Brittany Clark from Spectrum Enterprise. Mrs. Clark will present the 2021 Most Charitable Young Professional of the Year Award.
This award is granted to the young professional who shows outstanding volunteer and community involvement. This individual provides exceptional support both monetarily and through volunteer services for local nonprofit organizations. This year's award winner has a real passion for cleaning up his community and giving back to local charities. His volunteerism and commitment to the community are a true inspiration. He gladly volunteers his time to multiple facets, such as cleaning up the beaches and keeping the lake around Port Orange City Center looking its very best. As a well-respected young professional, he has received multiple recognitions as a top producing agent and numerous Rising Star Awards. This family man remains engaged within the PTA and his son's school. He has been known to lend free time to local charitable fundraisers. He proudly sponsors multitude of local events. He is a regular contributor to the Halifax Toy Drive and the American Cancer Society. This generous individual loves to sing and competes in Star Quest singing competitions, was a varsity cheerleader in high school and throughout college. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our 2021 Most Charitable Young Professional of the Year recipient, Mr. Brian Griffin, real estate agent at Ocean Luxury Realty. Congratulations, Brian.
Please welcome James Blasco to present the 2021 Young Professional Rising Star of the Year Award.
This award is for a young professional employed by or who owns a local business within Volusia or Flagler County, an individual who is new to their profession and possesses strong leadership, professionalism, and commitment to community involvement. This year's Shining Star Award winner is a proud native of Daytona Beach and a Mainland High School alumni. They love exploring the world and have visited over 10 countries to date. Not only is this young professional a digital marketing expert, but they are also an avid philanthropist, mentor, and volunteer within the community. They have dedicated countless hours of their free time participating in beach cleanup efforts alongside the Daytona Tortugas and the Easter Seals programs. Since 2016, this person has awarded Mainland High School students with over $2,000 in senior scholarships, as well as multiple laptops through their annual essay contest. Featured by the NASCAR Foundation during National Volunteer Week, this individual has participated in building bikes for kids, decorating at Halifax Hospital Pediatrics, and took part in fundraising for the NASCAR Foundation and Easter Seals. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our 2021 Young Professional Shining Star of the Year, Mr. Anthony Roberts Jr., former Digital Marketing Manager at NASCAR.
Please welcome Ben Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy will present the 2021 Young Professional of the Year Award.
This award is presented to a young professional who exemplifies overall outstanding leadership, professional accomplishments, and service to their community. This nominee is often regarded as a model for young professionals in the Volusia-Flagler area. They are known to go above and beyond their call of duty, both professionally and in their personal lives. This award goes to an impressive young professional who leads their office's charity committee. They handled the tasks required in organizing fundraising, volunteering, and advocacy efforts in local nonprofits. As such, they have undoubtedly made an impact within this community. Her goals, both personally and professionally, are focused on ensuring the organization and community she is involved with continues to grow and accomplishes their objectives. She has served on the Women United Volusia Board, where she co-chaired the 2020 Power of the Purse Committee. She currently serves on the Daytona Alumni Council, Elevate Daytona Committee, and the Volusia Manufacturers Association Robot Brawl Committee. She also organized the first ever Women in Manufacturing event. Outside of her local organization's involvement, she actively supports local fundraising efforts such as the Me Strong 5K, the Early Learning Coalition 5K, and many others. And now I'm excited to turn it over to the Daytona Beach News Journal's event project manager, Caitlin Steer, who is on site to present this year's award.
She's absolutely incredible. Thanks, Ben. I'm Caitlin Steer with the Daytona Beach News Journal and Local IQ Daytona Beach. We are here outside at James Moore, surprising Carrie with her plaque. She is our 2021 Young Professional of the Year. She has no idea we're here. James Moore is honored to have her here. And so let's go in. All right, follow me in. Good morning. Surprise! Hi, Carrie. You're probably wondering why we're here today. On behalf of the Daytona Beach News Journal, Local IQ, congratulations, you have been selected as our 2021 Young Professional of the Year. Oh my God! We have some stuff for you. That's very exciting. Yeah.
Oh my God! So Carrie, we just wanted to present this to you and let you know how proud of you we are. Great GMC teammate, a great leader within the firm, obviously a great leader in the community and a developing leader. So we're very proud of you and congratulations.
Oh my God! I just want to say thank you so much to the community for nominating me for this wonderful, prestigious award. Thank you to the Daytona Beach News Journal for honoring me and for recognizing me, along with the other 39 amazing young professionals recognized this year. And I want to say thank you so much to James Moore & Company for supporting me with all the time I spend in the community and professionally and personally and everything else. Thank you so much to all the wonderful women who support me on the board of Women United. You know who you are. Thank you to the VMA and to the Leadership Daytona Alumni Council for all that you do. Just thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations, Carrie.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to the 6th Annual Daytona Beach News Journal 40 Under 40 Awards Banquet. Congratulations to all of our honorees and top award recipients. Thank you to all of our sponsors and judges who helped make this event happen. Today's live event will be available for playback on YouTube, News Journal Social, and the News Journal website. Please help drive awareness for these outstanding members in our community by liking, sharing, and tagging your friends. Be sure to check out the News Journal this Sunday for the special feature honoring today's winners. On behalf of the Daytona Beach News Journal and Local IQ, congratulations to this year's 40 Under 40 award recipients. Thank you all for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Well, that's a wrap, ladies. What do we think? That's a wrap. Yes. And then we got our girl Sydney, 40 Under 40. All these influential women. And
some people are like, I'm just happy to still be under 40.
Including the two ladies that bring this all together. That's incredible. Thank you, ladies. Y'all are always 40 under 40, okay? We all be 40 out of 40. I don't know about always. Always. Maybe every other person, one goes this way, like you go up, you go out, up, out, up, out. Does that make sense? So you're up, out, up, out. I'm just gonna go down the line too. Up. This is what. Just remember. Yeah. Up.
Oh my God! I think I just spilled water on you.
Oh no, I didn't feel it. If you did.
If you did. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of move this a little bit so it's beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
That made me want to kind of just get to know you a little more. So I'm glad we talked today.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. I don't know what Caitlin thinks, but most people think that.
Oh, James. Gotta love James Blasco. News Journal.
This young professional was hired by an international company to establish a U.S. president.
Yeah, it's okay. I know. It's
Presents.
You think U.S. president, right?
Yes.
Jamie, I love you.
He's waiting. You're like, leave.
What would he need to be a top award winner?
Waffle.
such as the Me Strong 5K, the learning. That was the first time I was reading all that. Yeah.
So, Greg, tell us what went into this video shoot today? Do you want to tell us?
Oh, it's amazing. She thought she was getting pictures.
Hey, a little white lie. Oh, there we go. Guess who's going to be on camera for the first time in a while? This girl. Yeah, I'm going to bring back my old broadcasting skills. Stay tuned and wish me luck. Caitlin, hello. Here we go. In the studio at the awesome Daytona Beach News Journal. Bye, guys. This is too funny, guys. Caitlin, I'm training her. She knows what she's doing. I ain't training. Look at that. Get it, girl. How do I look? I love you. I love my News Journal fans. They are the best. Hey, here goes nothing. One of our area's most significant fundraisers. Just start from that paragraph. Sorry. Okay.
When they were in like middle school and high school, and then, oh my gosh, stop. Yep, thank you.
Okay,
in my mouth. In my mouth.
Yeah, we're going to start that over. So,
Perfect.
Give us one.
Sorry, you guys can go ahead.
Sorry. The camera was up there, so.
Yes! Dude, my antennas are hurt.
No.
On my side view?
Sassy with the beard.
Gotta have some fun. So you just won 40 under 40. How does that feel?
I'm just happy to be under 40.
So there was no air conditioning on this day in this building, and Kat got my back.
You helped me, I helped you.
Do we want to say award recipient? I love her. Yeah, award recipient. Hey, that is a true bestie. She kills it. She's the best. All right, Kat, let's kill this.
All right.
Ready? And this is the finale.
Right.
People drop.
Just having received this award is amazing to me, so I'm very appreciative of it.
So good. Okay.
I got him too, so we're all good.
Megaphone in her prime. Where's the drone? Caitlin, coming for you.
Look at the crowd! Wave at the crowd! Love the crowd! Big love! Woo!
Was a varsity cheerleader in high school.
It's okay. No, that's good. No, you're doing good. That's a hard one. Ready? Ready, guys? Y'all just won 40 under 40, and let's show some action. Have some fun. Cracker Day, as efficiently as I want to type in none other than Cracker Day, because it needs some like a filler, or like the world famous Cracker Day. Is it world famous?
If I was a top award winner, I would be probably embarrassed, but also very excited because I think that I have a track record of efficient and productive work in the community. But I don't know, it would be weird. It would be very weird.
but they're also an avid
It's okay. Say,
philanthropist.
start
On behalf of the Daytona Beach News Journal and Local IQ, congratulations to all of our
Congratulations.
40 under 40s. Okay, I got it.
Do you want? We can type it real quick.
No.
I'm like, I feel like if you're nominated for this, you do a lot of work and you're not that fun.
Welcome. Glad you can make it to this award luncheon.
Okay, perfect. You did freaking awesome.
Thank you.
Let it stay there before I release. All right. Deep smiles. Deep smiles. And 3, 2, 1.
These young and influential individuals make a lasting impact in our community, and we are.
Nailed it. Yeah, man. That's right.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. That's right. Love it. Is that the rest?
So he just has one more part that you